good, my people? This LA, baby. Today been a cool day, I think. But I'm going to tell you something. God got us living. Yahoo. He got us living to where, wake up, So we're going to do earth signs because I haven't done y'all yet for this next 5 days. So we're going to talk about it because it's important that we talk about it, whatever we got to talk about. But I want to tell everybody, thank you for listening to me. Can y'all help a girl out and just push the why, hey, woo, woo? I appreciate it because I need some help. Just push that you hearing me, because I'm trying to come up with some videos to let y'all, tell you what the 1-1 and is, whether you agree with me or not, that's cool. Because everybody got their own their own ideas about life, and there's nothing wrong with that, because, it's no hating up in my game at all. I believe in this. If you got it, then you spread it. And if you sit around and you don't say nothing to help nobody, guide nobody, you just doing one day at a time, and you ain't doing nothing to help society, then what you here for? What is your purpose? Like they say, what is your purpose? My purpose is I'm going to spread and I'm going to tell you what's on my mind in the readings. And some people just need to do that because, I feel like we need to help each other because we all in this boat together. There ain't no ifs, ain't no woulda, ain't no I didn't understand because we all in this together. Okay? And so we got to start thinking that we all in this together. You hear me, earth signs? Whoever, cross watchers who's watching, we all in this together. So we need to stop acting like, well, I don't got to worry about them. They all right. Because, people might say they all right, but ain't nothing wrong with praying for your neighbor because they will pray for you. Because in this situation, day and times, we all need prayer. We all need to ask the Almighty to forgive us and be there for us, because the end times is coming, End times, they're coming. It's going to be harder to live, harder to say no to things that we should say no to because we don't. We just don't, and that's the way it is. But anyway, let's get started. Remember what I said, push the like button. Let me know you hearing me. This is for your next 5 days for my earth signs. And if you don't know who earth signs is, we're talking about Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The reason why I'm doing them together so I can get these out because it's kind of hard to do individually. I'll try to do that too, but I try to let people know in one, at least try to get some readings out. I'm trying to get better. So let's get started. What moonology that we're going to talk about before we get started? What moonology do you want to get for the next 5 days? We got 2 that came out. The first one says, the balsamic moon, a time for healing. I try to say that at the bottom. Sometimes the world needs to heal. People need to heal. This is a time to heal the bad things that's going on in your life because I'm telling you, times is short and we got a lot. In this moon, the Buffett moon is just making everybody just shortcomings come to light. You feeling like, oh. But anyway, we're going to talk about it some more. Basically, they want you to, when one is healed, all is healed. It is time to let go of the past. You are about to turn the corner. You hear that, earth signs? You need more time to heal. Think about how this situation would look if everyone were healed. If everyone was healed of the COVID or whatever, 19, or the shot, I'll put it that way, then we won't be going through a lot of this stuff, okay? Patience is required at the time. It is time for self-care as you slowly but surely prepare yourself for the new moon, which is just around the corner. No matter which point in the current moon cycle you have pulled this card, it's a reminder to go a little bit easy on yourself. The time to step into your centric power will come soon enough. Give yourself time you need. First of all, people need to heal from all the stuff going on and around the world, because there's a lot of, how can I say it in no disrespect, there's a lot of deaths, there's a lot of things at the inside that you have to let go of, because the days and time people have to go. People have to go back home. People have to, it's their time. Everything is about, it's my time to go back. Then we have the cardinal moon. Okay, the cardinal moon we're talking about. Okay, just a second. I'm trying to get. Okay, the cardinal moon, they want you to be bold and make the first move. They want you to be bold and make the first move. These two cards came out. They want you to make the first move. I am taking charge of my destiny. Be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. Come into your power, earth signs. The time for action is now. They want us to come into to start doing things and taking actions. These are the signs that like to get things started, in which are natural leaders. No matter when you draw this card, it's a sign that something new is starting, and you quite possibly need to take the lead on it. You need to take the lead in your life, or take the lead in whatever that's going across. There's something that you need to take the lead in. Okay, because there's a lot of things. The world needs healing, because it's a lot of people, they're going home. They're returning back. Some souls are returning back, is what I call it. Let's see what the angels' messages, advice they give us. What advice you want to give this next 5 days for my earth sign spirit? What advice do you give them? My God, it's just, okay. These are dark cards, so I have to do extra. Okay, it says, focus on your intention. Keep your inward thoughts, feelings, and actions. Focus on your target, and you will make your mark. In other words, they want you to focus, like it says, on what you want and go for it. Stop sitting around expecting it to just happen. Go for it. They're telling you to go for it, because this day and time. Okay, then we have two of them fell out. Okay, sacred space. Some of you, they said your sacred space. It says create an altar or a visit or a power place to connect with the divine. They want you to build you an altar so you can connect with the divine almighty, so you can go within and they can give you answers that way. Believe it or not, but if you don't believe that way, some people do not believe that way. And nothing wrong with your beliefs, but you got to sometimes listen to more than what's going on, because there's a lot going on in the world. So they want you to make your altar. It says it's easy does it. They want you to be easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. They're letting you know things are going to occur in your life at the right time. When it's your turn, it's going to occur for you. This is come and your angel messages. What else would you like to tell? Okay. They says the high priestess, ain't that a trip, earth signs? The high priestess, you have the divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. So in other words, you have the knowledge within you. But the problem with this, we have to bring out the things we're hiding within, earth sign. If we don't bring that out where people see it, we don't express it, we keep it to ourselves, how do you think this world's going to change? Change comes with a community. Everybody sticks together and try to change. But if one person change and the other don't change, and you wish bad upon the other, excuse me, y'all, I'm going to get some water. You have to keep your thinking on the right track, because sometimes we do not do enough. And this card fell out. Another one they have, it says, it's an ending and a beginning to this, okay? It says the old must be released so that the new can enter. You hear that? This is an ending and a beginning. In other words, they're saying the old. There's people here that's been here longer than what they were supposed to be, or their time is up. So they released the old to bring in the new in this world. That's what's going on with this world, earth signs. So when you're feeling this healing need and you're longing and you're feeling that, well, I lost this person or I lost it for this, you lost it because it's their time. It's their time to go and switch out. We have to release the old to bring in the new. You know, there's new things, bad things. People always take that leaving here is a bad thing. Why they had to go. I enjoy the life that I had with that person. My auntie, my uncle, my grandma. I enjoyed that person while they were here. But they have another task to do. So I can't withhold them from their task because I feel like they shouldn't have left. That's not my judgment. See, but people go and they judge why people leave. It's time to change out. Like they said, the old must go for the new. And that's what's going on now. It's called cleanse. They're having a cleanse. In other words, they switch out, but it's real sad to people. It's always like glad when you're born, sad when you leave. But it shouldn't be, because you going to your energy is going to something else. You're going, and you're going to come back. Half of y'all come back. Whether you believe that allegedly, I'll say that because I don't want nobody to hit me in the face. But earth signs, really, you have to learn to let things go. You have to let, like when something withers, a flower withers, you got to switch it out. It's the same thing. But we're humans, but we're energy, just like a flower's energy. And just like a tree is energy. People don't understand. You could be a tree. You could be a flower. You could have been... our souls are energy. Whether you want to believe it or not, that's on you. But, you know, some people can't be told nothing different. Anything else you would like to tell my earth signs? So they want you to stop